Nice to see you. What do you think about this place?
It's beautiful and amazing.
Beautiful and amazing. It's like when I tell people it's like the best card show you're going to walk into. I kind of mean it.
Went to a card show, and this is better.
Oh, did we get that on camera? I believe we did. You got a $20 discount.
All right, guys, here I am with the man, the myth, the legend. This is the Card Father.
Card Father's here. How's everyone doing out there? Going to be just manic in the shop today. So, dude, thank you so much for coming down.
Thanks for having me, man.
Well, I think the best place to start is probably our new arrival showcases.
All right, tell me about that.
They are literally brand new purchases. Literally, Ryan or Ray bought them. They tag them, they go straight out. There's no red tape. There's no putting them on eBay, no putting them on burbankcards.com. Customers get first crack. Cards are only out here for a little bit. It could be a day, it could be a week. If they don't sell, then they go to the other websites and they get replaced. The showcases are set up in a way where the best stuff will always be in the middle of the top shelf, and then they'll kind of pan out by price across the shelf. Then they're going to pan down. As you look down to the next shelf and the next shelf, the prices, you'll see the prices will kind of diminish as you go down in the front rows, and then in the back rows, it'll diminish from the top shelf down as well. So you'll see a lot of stuff in the $100 to $150 range down low in the back. These two showcases over here are graded basketball new arrivals over $100. It's important to have a roadmap because this place can be daunting when you're looking and you don't know what you're looking at. So we've made the effort to put signs into every showcase so we know exactly what we're talking about. So this right here is like Main Street. This is like, boom, this is Rodeo Drive. And again, you'll see exquisite patch first year Kobe. Literally it came in yesterday, went in the showcase this morning. It'll be here for up to a week. If it doesn't sell, I'm pretty sure it's going to move. What you'll see here is a banging showcase. This is raw basketball new arrivals over $100. We hardly grade anything. Things come in raw, we buy it, we tag it, we move it. And like, this stuff's no joke either. When you look at our cases, again, the best stuff's going to be on the top, and the best stuff will be in the middle, but you'll see the kind of cards that we get through. Then you'll get to some of this ridiculous fire, jersey number, noir, Morant. A lot of things people think about grading, we don't even think about grading.
You stress the idea of holding the card in your hand.
Yeah.
That's important, right? What does that mean? I'm curious.
It means that this isn't someone's rejects that are being sold raw online. You can hold it, you can pull it out. It's important. You'll see throughout the store, the ability to put hands on cards is important. Too many shops are just breaker shops or just selling wax or just flipping slabs. You want the full experience. And me, as a collector or someone that walks into a shop, I want to put my hands on cards. I want to say yes. And you'll see how we can say yes to all these different things as we go forward.
Hey, Rob, I've heard a lot about this online. You're going to have to tell me about this.
This is my baby. This is something that if I were to walk into a shop, this is what I want to see. This is certainly not low-hanging fruit. This is effort, and this is listening to your customers. But when we got this building, it was basically a conference room. You got a glass wall, call it a fishbowl, going through glass. And then you kind of walk in, this place can be humming at any given time. But you can see, we spent some money. It's actually like a lounge as well. We got the leather couch, we got some leather chairs, we got tables set up to sit down, we got more tables over there if these get filled. But what you're looking at is over 300 different players that are broken out. So you walk in here and like, Tyrese Maxey, what do you got in Tyrese Maxey? Well, we can show you in the showcases the expensive stuff. We can show you on the website what we have. But wouldn't it be nice just to grab a box of Tyrese Maxey cards and be able to go through just Tyrese Maxey? Again, putting your hands on cards, $1.50. Now all of a sudden, a kid with a budget can pull down a box and buy 10 different Tyrese Maxey cards for $20 and be able to pull the card out, look at the card. Yeah, we might have $1,000 cards, but that appeals to only a certain segment. You got to cover the rest.
Something I really admire and I've noticed, and I've been to a lot of card shops around the country, is you've adapted and done things that I've never even seen in stores.
Right. Yeah.
Like you're just on the dime. Like you're going to the next thing, the next thing, the next thing.
Right. For almost everything we've ever done, there was no template set before us. we've always kind of been the ones that set the template and others would follow. As you walk around the store, you're going to see the types of displays that you've never seen before. And it's just thinking forward, is listening to the customers. What do the customers want? And deliver it and be able to say yes to so many different questions where there's just too many no's out there. And like I said, if I get them in here once and they see the grand scope of all the different ways that we can satisfy you.
The happiest place in the hobby.
Damn straight. Remember that.
Tell me about the price process. What do we got here?
Pricing is pretty easy. A lot of stuff already has like what we paid on it. So like certain things we pay 65, 70%, 75% on. So I kind of already know.
Okay.
So paid 70. It's probably about $100 card. I'm gonna price it a little bit above. It doesn't sell online. I mean, it doesn't sell in store. Put it online. Take offers. Somebody offers 100. Boom, sold.
Stuff comes into you, Ryan.
Yeah.
And you're doing the price points.
So card comes in, I want to know what it's worth. Before I know what I want to pay, before I know what I want to give trade, it's all about like what something's worth. So after you hammer down value, after that you just figure out, well, what's the price that makes sense for both of us? You know, is it 80%? Is it 75%? Is it 70%? Is it 65%?
Yeah.
And then we hammer down value, we hammer down percentage, and then we figure out, you know, it's this amount cash or this amount trade. And then they either go on a shopping spree or I hand them $100 bills.
You know what the best part about the vibe? Look how many kids are in this place.
Let's see it.
What's up, guys? We having fun?
What's up?
Nice to see you. What do you think about this place?
It's beautiful and amazing.
Beautiful and amazing.
Amazing.
The hobby's about, and we need to be able to have price points that speak to the fact that they're on a limited budget, or maybe mom doesn't want to spend more than $20.
So how can we encourage like more kids to like want to do this thing?
The more we grow the kids, it just gets exponentially bigger because they're telling their friends. I think the biggest key to this industry is selling mom on the industry. Once mom is on board, everything kind of falls into place. Mom talks with her friends. You know, Jimmy really loves sports cards. It goes viral from there. Because once mom's on board, then dad can come on board. And once dad's on board, then you're really growing something. So if you have a clean, well-lit, friendly place that mom doesn't mind hanging out at, maybe you've got some comfy chairs, or just the vibe is someplace where it's not negative, it's positive, and she'll sit for an hour while the kids go around doing their thing. I think that's huge. So I think that we really need to be able to sell mom on our shops in our industry, because we got to get that next generation, and mom holds the purse. One of the big challenges when building out the showcases is, how do you organize it? You know, how do you kind of create a roadmap for the customer? Here's the problem with alphabetical.
This is the part, yeah.
This is the part where literally it took me 2 or 3 months in here to finally have the eureka moment. Oh my God, I figured it out. Because being organized is like impossible when you have so much stuff, and people come in, where are your Damian Lillards? Where's this? And it's hard to point to a certain location for a lot of shops, especially ones that have this kind of inventory. So what we ended up doing is we set it up alphabetical. Like this showcase, last names from A to B. Now, you know, you don't want LaMelo balls being on the second or third shelf down alphabetically. You want him on top, but he might not land there alphabetically. So what we did was, anybody with the last names A to B, the key stuff is in here, but the best stuff rises to the top. So you know you're looking for Giannis, and you know that you're looking at A to B, and you're looking for our best Giannis stuff, or LaMelo, whoever it happens to be in that letter range. They're all right here. So instead of having, you know, a really expensive, you know, Devin Booker down on the third shelf, now he appears on the top
You have
shelf.
one of his better cards up there.
Yeah, it's not a bad card, right?
Yeah.
So you can see it now. It's organized.
Are you doing the same format where, like, after a week you'll move out that card and move on?
This
to the
stuff
next
is all in the online. This stuff will stay longer. The new arrivals refresh constantly.
But this stuff's all online.
This stuff is all on BurbankCards.com, as well as our eBay store. C to D is awesome. Obviously, you've got Curry, you've got Durant, you got Anthony Davis, you got a disgusting DeMar Rosen card. That card's just ridiculous.
Curry's nice.
Yeah, we get some really cool stuff through here. But this is organization, and this is also getting the best stuff to the eyeball quicker. And so everything here has been thought, rethought, refined. Is it perfect? No. Will it look different in the summer? Yeah, it probably will, because we're just trying to evolve with the market. And again, the roadmap, the signage on the showcases is key. Once I explain it once, people kind of understand it. So, you know, it's kind of broken out this way. You would think Jordan would have his own showcase. We just don't have enough primo Jordan stuff to fill a showcase. So he kind of ends up in the J to L section, but dude, shoot some of this stuff. It's crazy, right? Wow. This is the kind of stuff that walks in. You saw the 2 new arrival Jordans.
Oh, yeah.
They quickly get bounced out. They get put over here. And then, it's just pure crazy. And so, again, as you walk the aisle, it's, and there's a theme, there's a method to it. You're walking around. The showcases are alphabetical. We just put a lot of care into them, basically. And behind you, you'll see, football, alphabetical. And again, H through L, who you're looking at. You're looking at Herbie's, you're looking at Hertz, you're looking at, Lamar, just any name that falls into that alphabetical run. So, again, you know what you're looking at. So that's basically the alphabetical showcases. Follow me real quick. We also have showcases that are built around certain sports. This first showcase I'm going to show you is basically other sports. Things that don't kind of go into baseball, basketball, and football. So this will be like MMA, and this will be, just Star Wars and metal universe and just crazy shit like that. And again, of course, you'll see the top shelf has the biggest bangers, and they'll work their way down. There is constantly things hitting this showcase. It's a very popular showcase because, of course, it's got F1, things of that nature. And this showcase here, soccer. We're a big soccer store. We get some crazy soccer cards through here. So again, this stuff's all online. You'll see Messi autos, Ronaldo autos, things of that nature. Again, prices, top shelf, they work out, they work down, so people, know what they're looking at. And so yeah, we got 3 showcases of baseball as well. Of course, it's alphabetical. The bangers up top, they work their way down. And you'll see, wow, isn't that cool?
That card's sick.
Is that card sick or what?
That's sick.
We're looking at Jackie Robinson.
It's Jackie Robinson Day.
It's Jackie Robinson Day. He's already pulled one. He pulled the 55.
Can I see the
Want to see both of those? I'm going to get Andrew over here. He'll do exactly that. So basically, I always try to greet people, make sure they're having a good time in the place, and they're about to leave. They just checked out, and I wanted to make sure that you had a good time.
What's up, man? What's your name?
Princeton.
Princeton, I'm Jay. Nice to meet you. You met Rob?
Where are you from?
I'm from Chicago.
Chicago? And you knew about my store from Chicago? Really? That is so cool. What do you collect?
Pokemon and basketball.
Pokemon and basketball. Well, I'm glad you found something here. Are you going to come back the next time you're in town? Excellent. Mom, did he have a good time?
I'm his aunt. He had the best
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Yeah,
There you go. You had a good time?
Yeah, the best
What'd you pick up? Show us what you picked up.
I picked up a little mini tin and I picked
Mini
up
tin?
a mystery box.
Oh, mystery box. That's cool. You can open those at home?
Can I get a fist bump? Oh,
How often do you come here?
I mean, I live in Burbank, so the past few months, like 4 times a week. I mean, they're always getting new singles, and like I'm a big single purchaser. I mean, I love ripping wax, but always new PSA slabs, new raw singles. So I'm always, you can catch me like ducking down in one of these corners, just digging.
Time arrival.
We got a
here,
first time
Rob.
arrival
Your first time
here.
in the store?
Yeah, first time.
So what's your impression?
Amazing. It's like I'm overwhelmed. I'm going left and right, looking at the photo autograph cards, coming over here, looking at the old classic cards over there. It's just
I can usually tell when people are new because A, there's a look on the face, and B, they're kind of like this. They're kind of spinning in circles and not knowing where to start
yeah,
first.
I'm like dizzy right now. I'm like just spinning 360 like 3 times.
Nice. Enjoy. Sit down. Relax.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Got a celebrity in the house. Mama Breaks in here. What's your favorite part of the shop?
What I love about the shop is, like he just said, super organized. It's somewhere that I can bring my brother. I bring my brother a lot too. He lives in the area, and we love looking through the fishbowl. I love looking through these raw cases.
So what do you look for in these? What are you looking for? Dodgers,
anything that I think it's gonna go up in value pretty soon. Like I'm looking for Anthony Edwards right now. Rob, even before I was Mama Breaks, he always gave me time. I always asked him questions. We always had a conversation about cards and the industry.
Hours in here going through cards. All right, so what were you just asking? You were asking how far do people come to see this place, right? Yeah. And I'm like, they come from all over the world. It's kind of hard to say. Some people come from halfway around the world. Where are you from, sir?
Indonesia, Jakarta.
You came from Indonesia just to see Rob?
Just, yeah, he had no business in LA whatsoever.
Of course I know.
What'd you pick up?
Just a few Pokemon for my kid and
Oh,
Star Wars.
Wars.
And, yeah, see?
For the kids, there you go.
Some soccer, football,
Soccer.
Let's go.
Are there any stores, anything in Jakarta at all?
They are, but again, it's not something you visit, right? People just buy online and stuff, so
Right.
it's really great seeing something like this. It's fun.
What's your favorite part of the store?
Just browsing and looking at.
There's a lot to look at.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm certainly glad you found us. Next time you're in town, you'll come see us?
Yes, definitely.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Always, thank you.
Kobe dominates the LA market, as he does pretty much any market. So we do so much in Kobe that we have 2 showcases, and we're constantly filling holes in the Kobe section. Because again, this stuff's also on eBay and on BurbankCards.com. So this stuff is available to the world. And you'll see just absolutely disgustingly cool Kobe Bryant stuff. Again, the biggest bangers will be right in the middle of the top shelf, and you'll see how it kind of spreads out all these key cards. That EX is just sick, though, that credentials.
That's crazy.
That's a crazy ass card. And autos, you're looking for rookies, looking for tougher inserts you never see. So again, we got 4 shelves in each showcase, premium Kobe's. LeBron deserves his own showcase as well, and you'll see the kind of quality we've got. Just some ridiculous LeBron stuff in this place. People always coming in wanting to trade into some of these things, and that gives us fresh inventory. I think that's the key to having the new arrivals is people come in with their black boxes. They're jonesing for that $1,500 LeBron card, and they're coming in wanting to trade up, and we're getting, good value on that, and we're like, now we're getting some fresh inventory. That card's had a little time to sell in here. Now we got things that can go into those new arrival cases, which keeps things banging. So there's like a circle of life to everything in the store. You follow me around, and you're going to see, and again, we have signs for everything. And we got a Zion case. We got a Luka case that there's always banging things coming through here. You'll see one of ones. And when people don't price things, whether it's wax, whether it's singles, they feel like they're being sized up. You want to put numbers on everything. You're not running a jewelry store, So try to have prices on everything.
Who could be the next name that you'd put a showcase for? Like, do you have a player?
John Morant should have had a showcase.
John Morant?
Yeah, it's like we have a Zion case. He should be put into the alphabetical. There's so much to do in here, so it's on the list.
All right, Ryan, what's going on here? What do we got here? Are we repricing or what are we doing?
Rearranging a little bit of hockey, just giving some stuff like a little second look here, just to make sure that everything's all good. Got some hockey I'm adding as well. So some of the stuff's actually going to go into the back room that's had its chance out here that's just not going to make the cut. I'm going to put that away. I'm going to put some new hockey out here to get this stuff kind of situated.
So freshen up the case.
Freshen up the case.
I like that.
A little bit.
Cool.
Every now and then you got to take a look at your stuff.
Absolutely.
Yep,
Like
100%.
that. So you don't do breaks?
We don't do breaks. It's not our thing, but we sell a tremendous amount of unopened product. And again, it's about price points and having something for everyone. So this wall right here is all retail. And the one thing I really like about what we do is the cleanliness of what the shelves look like, how everything's priced, and how we try to keep it clean at all times. And multiple times a day, we're up here making things look right. And you'll see that the shelving is nice and tight. It maximizes every single square foot, because square foot's important, but cubic feet is important as well. And you can see
this looks like Target.
Yeah, it kind of is. Unfortunately, we can't maintain their prices because we pay way more than that.
Yeah.
But we're constantly filling the shelves and having $20 price points and trying to have unopened product that can be purchased reasonably. My dad up there right now, he's probably getting product. So what's up, Dad? What are you doing? Get on. Let him know.
Look at that. Shout out to Overtime.
2122 Topps Chrome. Okay, and this is basketball, and going on our site in about 2 minutes.
He's the one that does the pricing, gets it into the system, and the sheer amount of restocks we get in the course of a day is ridiculous.
So you help all the customers and do the wax?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he does.
Yes,
Greg
I
does.
do whatever they tell me.
How long you been with us, Greg?
Oh, gosh, over 20 years.
He had hair when he started with us.
And it was dark black.
Yeah.
Or brown, dark brown.
It was still gray, though.
What's your favorite part about working here?
Yeah.
Working for me.
Working for Rob.
There you go. Right answer.
The family. It's a great family.
We got some F1.
Bringing in new product. Yali, what's going on, man?
What up, baby?
Nice to see you.
Jay, man, nice to meet you.
Yeah. And so you can see Yali. How many times a week are you in here?
8.
Not bad.
Yeah. Multiple times a day, every day. So
Can't beat it.
And everybody knows Yali. Everybody seems to know everybody. You can see the wall. I think what's really important here is how clean the displays look.
Yeah.
Everything's tight. Everything, you can see the prices, nice and bold. All day long we're on this wall, creating space for new products, shifting things. Again, we want to keep it tight. We got restocks down below, and we're known for singles, but not everybody knows just the breadth and depth of how much product we stock. We want to have everything. We're really aggressively looking for 18 to present across all the different sports. And then we have 3 showcases over here as well.
These are in the showcases.
So this is some of the stuff where it's some more, 97, 98 EX basketball, 17 Prism football hobby, my home stuff. And so you're going to see 18, 19 national treasures. These are the kind of things that people walk in with, and our job is to make sure they don't walk out with them. We want to buy them. So if you have like higher end wax, doesn't matter what it is. I'm not even sure what that is, but you'll see some cases.
2005 Upper Deck Exquisite Football.
Yeah.
Rogers rookie year.
Yeah, some crazy stuff. And you'll see that we have a good selection here. We're always filling the holes. You're not going to see empty shelves. Try to keep things clean, good looking. I think that's important. And every day there's new things going in here as well, and you'll see first off the line. We carry this type of stuff down here, late 80s, early 90s, where you can literally buy packs for $1, 75 cents. This is 32 years old. It's $90. Are you going to hit a jersey? No. No auto either. But it's going to be a memory. You're going to sit there and open a pack and go, oh my God. I remember opening that stuff as a kid. And you can walk in here and for $15, you can get 20, 25 different packs from all the different sports and enjoy the experience of ripping cards.
Do you remember your first pack of cards?
First memory is 75 tops.
75 tops?
That's like still one of my very favorite
Do you guys
sets.
have it in stock?
No, we don't have packs or boxes. God, I wish. Haven't seen before.
More boxes.
10 and 11?
Yes, sir.
All right, 10.
Going down the line.
Jay's doing the whole thing, man. The whole enchilada. There we go.
It's insane, dude.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, when I saw him showing me what was coming out this morning, I was like, those are all going to sell.
Yeah.
Like, this is like, you won't find this at card shows.
Dude, card shows suck.
Like, are you kidding me? This AI 8 for $20? Like,
Everybody wants a showcase with $500 cards. That's what's out there. People actually want this stuff, but it's work. Nobody wants to do it.
so it's rare for you to be behind the counter.
It is,
You've been
dude.
behind the counter more than I've
I'm
ever
never
seen.
back here. Do you ever see me back here?
This is...
I'm like never back here.
I'm going to put you to work.
I am.
8 and 9.
Oh, there you go. Look at that. Putting them to work.
We got a cash buyer here too, man.
Find some, is that the stack you're buying?
Just kind of looking at it right now. Yeah.
Let's see. Can I take a look? Devontae Graham, that's good. Tyler Hero for 20. PJ. He got him, see?
Oh, dude,
He
the
found
Shaq
him.
rookies.
I told him when these were coming out, these are going to go, dude.
Of course.
Shaq.
It's price points.
Lonnie, he's Silvers. Can't go wrong with that. Keldon, he's good. You a Laker fan?
Yes, sir.
$15 for an autograph grade. Sheesh. That might be the deal today.
There you go.
Keldon Johnson, he's supposed to be really good.
Yeah.
Kawhi rookie.
Yeah, great prices this stuff, man. Buy it right, sell it right. And the key is, like I said, man, we've added so many of these cards the last 2 days. It forces people to be in way more regularly than they probably want to be here. Where do you drive from, Jay?
I drive from Orange County.
Is that far?
Yeah, it's about 40 miles.
Yeah.
40 miles.
Wow.
Yeah, it's, the key is people are like, why don't you put a shop here and a shop there? I'm like, no, I'm gonna make it good enough where I'm gonna force people to want to drive here.
So the most interesting part of Burbank is that it's a family business. Mm-hmm. Look at this. So that is your dad.
Yeah, exactly. Tell him growing up, why you never collected cards, your story.
Because I couldn't afford it. As simple as that. I had no interest in collecting.
No interest
I let
in
the
collecting.
boy do it.
Where are you from?
Originally from Hungary,
How old were you when you came here?
15 and a half.
And did you think in down
80
the road
years
you'd be running this joint?
Well, the funny thing is, he immigrated here, didn't know any English. self-made guy.
So my dad is.
General contractor, had 140 people working for him. And what he did was, my mom was ill, and she was working with me at the time, and he gave all that up to come here and help with us, be with my mom, and just really turn this into a family business. And that was in 1994, and the dude's still here.
What's your favorite part about working here?
The favorite one is having my grandson here.
Wait a second.
Not him.
Wait a second. Wait
Forget
a
it.
second.
No,
Back
no,
up here.
No, have it.
Man. It's this.
No, it's having my grandson take over my position originally, and having him in the business because that's what I wanted.
That's you wanted Ryan to be a part of it.
He's the tech guy, okay? Because he's not.
Right.
He's the
I just did learn how to do reels.
He learned how to do reels.
Courtesy of Jay.
But he's the video guy. He's the front. Just like in Disney, Walt Disney was the frontman for Disney. Even though he's not the one that created Mickey Mouse and all that, but he was the spokesman. Well, I let Rob do.
I'm Walt Disney. Thank you.
Okay,
By the way,
happiest
Disneyland
person I'll be.
reference right there. But yeah,
But anyway, it's to work with my kids.
Yeah.
You like working with the kids.
Sure.
And
Gives me a hard time sometimes.
Customers love this guy.
Kick him in the ass
They
a
love
few
this
times.
guy.
So.
Oh, he kicks me in the ass. Oh, the arguments that we have in here can be legendary too, man. You'd like to get those on film.
What's the thing you guys argue about most, isn't it?
It doesn't matter. The thing is, I'll have an idea, and Ryan will hate it. So my dad doesn't even have to think twice. If Ryan hates it, he hates it too.
No,
So-
that's not
so
true.
it's-
The problem is he jumps into things sometimes without thinking. Okay? I've been in business for all my life, since I was 13 years old, and I'm 80 years old.
He is.
And I learned the hard way, and I'm trying to make sure you don't make the same mistakes that I did 40, 45, 50 years ago.
And what was that mistake?
Well, undertook jobs that I should not have. It was over my head, and things like that. I don't have to know cards, but I know business, and I know how to run business.
So you like working with your dad?
90% of the time. There's 3 words that are super important. First one's trust. Second one, trust. And the third one is trust. So when you have a family business and you have people that are tighter with the money than yourself, then you got something good. They can keep their eyes on things. Having my father, having my son takes a lot of pressure and stress off when you have people that you can trust with everything. So that is a huge component of everything. This is the card mother. This is Sally.
This is the card mother. Look
This
at this.
is the boss
I'm
right
not
here.
sure about the card mother
No,
title.
she doesn't. She's not thrilled with it, but that's probably why I keep saying it. So, so this is the boss lady. She. How much do you know about cards, honey?
I know enough.
Do you know-
to be impressive to the average person.
To the average person, she can come across as a very knowledgeable person. But yeah, we don't have any of this without her. She lets me work stupid hours.
I do all the back end accounting.
She does. She's the back end accounting, which, as you can imagine, in a place like this, is pretty much a pain in the ass.
It's a nightmare.
It's a nightmare for sure. But this is mother of Ryan, daughter-in-law of Steven, wife of mine. It's a family business. Steph.
So you guys don't talk about cards like when you're at home,
Oh, no.
correct?
Not
no
usually.
shot.
Not
No.
usually.
I might
we
tell
talk
her.
about the Dodgers.
Yeah, honey. I'm a Red Sox fan. So
Oh.
2018.
But what flag is in our front yard?
Dodgers is.
Oh, there you go.
But we don't talk about cards per se. We'll talk about maybe some of the people in the store, things that Ryan did, or some of she knows a lot of the regular. I get home, I go about 7:30, 7:45.
And he gets
I leave
home
the
about
house
7:30.
about 7:30, 7:45. But I'm not watching case breaks. I'm not going down rabbit holes watching Jay's videos at card shows. When I come home, I'm pretty much here with
locked
her.
in.
Watching whatever
Dodger
we're
game.
watching, Dodger game, watching, all the great shows that we're watching.
When are you guys
distance
taking
running.
Vacation? Where are you guys going?
Well, I'm doing a half marathon in Solvang, so we're going for the weekend.
Going for the weekend. If we go away, usually it's a 2-3 day thing max, which is cool. We're going to start doing that more. We don't have any big trips planned, but hopefully sometime this year we'll be able to get away for a week somewhere. Make Ryan and my dad actually work in this place for a change.
There you go. All right. Hey, it was nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
Card
you.
mother.
Nice
There you
to
go.
meet you.
Supplies. Actually, the funny thing about supplies is we use more of them than we actually sell. Supplies are everything. When you're building displays, building systems in a store, you're going to go through supplies like water. But what we have here is we feel that we've built a pretty clean, well-organized selection of supplies here. And the funny thing with supplies is during the pandemic, you couldn't even get your hands on supplies. And that was a real challenge. But now channels are pretty much opened up again and we're able to stock them. But, you know, it's just like, it's key to carry all the different sizes. And you'll see the standard top loads, and then they'll get bigger, 60 points, 75, 100. Everything is systemized where you can actually understand it. Everything runs left to right, whether you're looking at magnets, top loads, plastic boxes. We try to carry things that not everybody carries. Even like old school card holder things.
Screw downs?
Yeah,
Jeez.
I mean, we have them. You know, we still carry binders. You don't see them everywhere. And so we try to carry a nice selection, try to keep the prices tight. And they're the most important component. Keep your cards protected, keep them clean. Cardboard boxes, huge part of our business. It's almost impossible to keep this stocked. It's an every single day grind because we're building these for people. And every single day, every single day, people are building these boxes to get on the shelves. We actually have all the regular size boxes, the single rows. We'll have a selection of those. And we even have pages, which is funny because pages always drove the business. Up until maybe 3-4 years ago, pages was the thing. Now everything's driven by top loaders, soft sleeves, magnets, card savers, things of that nature. So that's kind of shifted. We also carry the different size slab cases, go through those things like water as well. So you can see we got a great selection, we got graded bags, everything that you basically need on a daily basis, we have it here, competitive prices, and we sell the hell out of it. So again, please wrap your slabs. I don't want to see scratched slabs. Please get your cards protected, even if it's just in a soft sleeve. It's critical, and we try to carry all that stuff. So that's our supply section. Hopefully you'll like the way it looks, and we're always restocking.
All right, that is a wrap at Burbank Sports Cards. Had fun. What a
This
weekend.
guy, dude, I've had so much fun this week. This place is fun to begin with, but you've taken it up a notch.
Dude, the first of many.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a lot more.
Dude, the
You guys,
collaboration.
Stay tuned.
Watch out for us,
We're
man.
we got some stuff planned.
Hells yeah.
But you got a card show coming up. Tell them what the date is.
August 26th to 28th. It's called the Burbank Show. EJ and Jay, many of you know them. They're great promoters from Southern California. We've partnered up. It'll be at the Marriott Convention Center in Burbank. It's literally across the street from Burbank Airport and 5 minutes away from Burbank Sports Cards. Hope to see you there.
See him there. Follow him on Instagram. Only one. There's only one.
At Burbank Cards. That's all you'll find us on Instagram.
Burbank Cards.
At Burbank Cards.
Perfect.
And then you'll see the Card Father every morning.
Hey, man. We had a great time. The store is popping right now. We got playoffs. We got good vibes.
It's all
Can't
about
beat
the
it.
vibes, man.
Yeah,
this
man.
guy's the best, man.
Hey,
this guy's
you're
the best.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like the video. Comment down below what your favorite part of Burbank Sports Cards was. Make sure you subscribe. We'll talk to you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed the feature. Huge shout out to Rob, Ryan, the crew. Appreciate you guys. We had a great weekend here.